Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 3, Verse 41. Karma Yoga, that is yoga of action. Yesterday, we saw Krishna was telling Arjuna, desire is your greatest enemy. And what are the places in which the desire is residing? It is not enough if we know who is the enemy. Any person, any army officer, or anybody for that matter, must know who is the enemy and also what are his hideouts. Only then you can go and kill the enemy, arrest the enemy, destroy the enemy, whatever you say. So Krishna said, there are three places in which the enemy hides. He is exposing the enemy, completely exposing the enemy. Who is your enemy? Desire and its modification, that is anger. What are the places in which he resides? He says there are three places. One is senses. Second is manas, mind. Third is buddhi, intellect. These are the three places. Now I know the enemy. I know where he is. Then what next? How to destroy that enemy? So, the enemy, if he is outside enemy, then there are chances you can easily fight him out. But the enemy is within you. How to kill that enemy? That too, it is not an object or a thing immediately. Suppose my brain is my enemy, I can take the brain out and throw it away. It is not possible. The mind and intellect are subtle. It is very difficult. They cannot, how you can throw your brain out or intellect out? It is not possible. So how to kill that enemy? That is the question. Krishna wonderfully answers this. See, for toughest problems, Krishna gives simplest solution. For example, if you go to a doctor, you are a fat fellow. Doctor, I am not able to reduce my weight. I have done almost all the exercise. Joined the gym, went to yoga. Morning to evening, I control my this thing. What to do? Then doctor says, simple exercise. You have to do only this side and this side. Whenever somebody comes with food, that too oily food, you have to say this way and this way. Finish. Simplest exercise. Similarly, Krishna gives the simplest solution for the toughest problem. The greatest enemy, sinner, papi. How to kill that fellow? We will see the verse. Verse 41. Tasmat tvamindriya yadav niyamya baradarshava papmanam prajahikyenam jnana vijnana nashanam. Krishna says, Tasmat, therefore, tvam, you, indriyan yadav, at the outset, you control your senses, sense organs. That means what? Mind and intellect are very, very difficult to control. Even at one point in time, Arjuna asked, Hare Krishna, you are asking me to catch the air by my hand. Can you catch the air by your hand? It is impossible. That kind of impossibility you are saying. But how to control this mind and intellect? Krishna gives the easiest solution. Control your senses. First, you control the karmendriyas. That is, let us take an example. Suppose you are a drunkard. You are a CEO of a company and you drink a lot. Every time in the evening you come to that shop, you ask your driver to stop the car. get the alcohol, drink it. So, drinking is against dharma. Whatever desire you have against dharma, it is only this enemy, your enemy, not dharma in accordance with your, the desire in accordance with your dharma. So, if the person, if the CEO decides, hereafter I will not drink, what he should do is, he should instruct the driver not to stop the car. He should not get down and move. The karmendriya, the leg should not walk to the shop. If you are not going to that shop for 1 week, control yourself. This is easy. Mind, 7 o'clock it will say, Areya, happy hour, we will go there. Evening, immediately it reminds you. Intellect also says, okay, we will go. What is there? Everybody is drinking. What is there? But you can control it by not going there. Then, the second type of control is, suppose you are going through that shop every day. Either you close your eyes, that is jnanendriya. You don't see the shop. That is also difficult. Don't go in that route itself. Take another route. Now, there is one saying in English, out of sight, out of mind. I met a friend in Delhi after 10 years. We were close friends in the sense, I was residing in the first floor, he was residing in the second floor in Basant Kunj. Then I moved out, he was having his own house, I moved out, there was no contact, even no calling, etc., etc. Then, when after 10 or 12 years when we met, we could not even remember the name. Areya, I know you were residing in my house, what is your name? Kind of thing. Out of sight, out of mind. So Krishna says, this desire, which is in your mind and intellect, by controlling your senses, but by controlling your sense organs, the organs of actions and the organs of perception, by not acting according to your desires, by not seeing whatever is your desire, then you can control the mind and intellect. Then your mind will not think about it because you are not seeing it. Another example you take, suppose you are regularly going with your friends for a drink. Every party they call you. Areya, you come. Please have a drink with us. Then you are going. Immediately you are, because it is free. Mostly it is free. So you also go and join and have a drink. Whatever, how much you want, you will drink there. Then next time onwards you decide, I will not go. 10 times, 15 times they are calling you, come on, this Friday party, you are not going. Then what happens? Your friends, they stop calling you. Areya, this is a useless fellow. Nowadays he is not coming for the party, so there is no point in calling him for the party. They automatically leave you. The desire to drink which you had automatically goes away by refusing to accede to that desire. This way, you can control the desire not only in the senses but also in the mind and intellect, which is subtle. That is why he says, Tasmat tvamindriyan yadav niyamya bharadarshava. You control the mind and intellect by controlling first the senses. At the outset, you control your senses. Bharadarshava. Earlier, we have seen in chapter 2, verse 15, Krishna called Arjuna as Purusha Rishabha. Yam hinav vedayante te purusham purusharshava samadukha sugham dhiram somrutatvaya kalpate. The one who takes dukkha and sukha, both are same. Neither happiness will affect him, nor sadness of the life will affect him, is Purusha Rishabha. He is the great person in all the human beings. Greatest person, because he is not affected. If happiness comes, he won't jump. If dukkha comes, he won't get depressed. So Purusha Rishabha. Here, he calls Arjuna as Bharata Rishabha. That means You are coming in the clan of Bharata family, so, and you are an army chief. You should kill the desire by being an example for others. This is the way. That is what Lord Krishna is saying. Then, Papmanam Prajahikyenam Jnana Vijnana Nashanam. This papi, this desire, you should kill him. Krishna says, mercilessly kill him, because he is a dangerous guy. Dangerous guy who resides in your senses, mind and intellect, and then he will jnana vijnana nashanam, not only knowledge, the wisdom which you acquired, he will kill both. Let us take one more example. You take the CEO of a company. Before drinking, neatly dressed, shoes, and everybody wish him, sir, 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 sir. Now, after he drinks, suppose he's a drunkard, complete alcoholic, he drinks. You can see him, his shirts will be out. He will be speaking nonsense. He will be speaking nonsense. You can't even hear it. His pant will be half down. And he may fall on the ground floor. Then his body will be dusty. I have seen practical examples of CEOs. Whatever knowledge he acquired, whatever thing he learned, whatever wisdom he had, everything gone. So sad. So sad. So, this desire to drink, it is not only drinking, anything you can take. I am just taking it as an example of drinking. So, this desire has completely spoiled his life. Jnana, Vijnana, Nashanam, his knowledge, his wisdom, everything gone. He will be disrespected by the people around you. So, Krishna says, you must kill that fellow. You must kill that fellow. The greatest wealth a man has got, anybody who has got, is his wisdom. His wisdom is the greatest wealth, discriminative intellect, his wisdom. This wisdom is gained by his experience, by reading scriptures, by taking advice from others also. This wisdom can never be stolen. Greatest wealth of a man. A merchant is there. Suppose he has got a good friend, a partnership is formed, and after some time, this partner, close friend, cheats him. He takes the wealth and runs away. Let us assume that wealth, this merchant, at that time he will be depressed. My friend has cheated me. But he is a business magnate. He is a very clever magnate in business. So he will not bother. Money is gone. He will take a loan. He will do, then he will again start the business. In a few years, sometimes in a few months, he will flourish like anything. He will make his friend regret. Why? Because the knowledge, the friend has taken the money, but the knowledge which he had the friend cannot take. But desire kills that knowledge and wisdom. Hence Krishna says, don't have any mercy. Kill that desire. The easiest technique is, but by not yielding to the desire through your senses. That is, sense organs of action and organs of perception. Through this, you control the mind and intellect. This is what Lord Krishna is saying. Again the verse. Tasmat tvamindriyam yadav niyamya bharadarshabam papmanam prajahikyenam jnana vijnana nashanam. Next verse, we will see tomorrow. Hari Om, Sarvam Krishnarpamastu. Narayana, 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 Narayana.